Device back. Well, I'm not. I told it to go a different way. Ugh. Every time, I tell you what. I'm not gonna be horizontal, am I? I'm gonna be vertical. I told it. Yep. Oh well. Hi everybody. Technical difficulties as always. What's new?
You're only 1 minute late.
Well, it's not minute. It's not that. It's that I wanted to be this way. I wanted to be horizontally, not vertically. So this is like phone. I set it up horizontally too. Hi, everybody. Try not to whine too much. I don't think I can change it during the live. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let me get on.
Melbourne, Australia.
Hello from Australia. Are the spiders really that big in Australia? I saw some TikToks where people were showing pictures of spiders like on their wall behind them, and they're like, they name them.
Oh, would you?
Because they're enormous, you know?
That's right.
Yeah, and I was like,
It's
is that real?
Big cockroach here. You give it a name.
Yeah. But that's what I wondered, though. That's what I wondered, because, like, people get freaked out by the giant cockroaches we have here and the palmetto bugs, which are just flying giant cockroaches. But they're actually not that bad. No, like, even when you see them in the house, like, you just move them. Because you can't kill them. They don't die.
Because then they'll bring their friends over.
Yeah.
For revenge.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, you just pick them up in, like, a cup and you move them outside. But, like, outside, like, they never, like, fly into you or bother you or anything. They're always, like, they're nice. They're kind of like ugly pets. Thank you, everybody, for the congratulations. Thank you. I'm trying to pull up the live. Oh, that's not the right way. On my iPad. So I can see the chat a little bit better. Hi from Oahu. Oahu. That's fun. Okay, let me see what we got here. You created a monster. What did I do?
Making them spend money.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you guys spend money. Oh, because making bags and stuff? I know.
Oh, Belgium.
I apologize for nothing.
Holland.
I'm still setting up technical stuff, guys. Sorry, I didn't want to go vertically. It's like I'm hugging you. Yay. Okay. I didn't mean to go vertically like this. I wanted to go...
Alberta.
Anyways. That is a problem for another day. I'm addicted. Good. I'm glad you're addicted. You guys don't want to know what I got addicted to over the weekend. Nothing harmful. La boo-boos. A little harmful, but really fun. I got Newton on it too. Yeah. We were like strategizing. We're like changing like serial numbers and in a web address, trying to like hack the system. It was fun.
What's that?
La boo-boos. Trying to get La boo-boos. It's hard to buy them.
Oh, La boo-boos.
Yeah, you can't just like go online and buy them.
Animal?
That's my little pinky guy here. That's this guy. Yeah. Look, you shouldn't even know. Shouldn't even know what they are. Where are you? Who are you? Get out of here.
You gotta tell them about Platy.
Oh no, that's just my stuffy. But
that's how old?
How old was I when I got him?
1 year old.
Yeah, he's 39 years old. Mila sleeps with him now. Thank you everybody for the congratulations. Thank you. Whatnot has them, you have to make sure they're legit. Yeah, because I learned that the hard way too. That some people will sell you a LaFufu, which is a fake LaFufu. I'm fighting that case right now. I'm not happy about that. There's a place in Los Angeles that sells them. Yeah, like there's... You know what? We're going to go on a tangent for just a minute. We'll talk about the giveaway in just a moment. But here's something that I find interesting. I've been talking about this the last couple of mornings with Derek on our walks. We went to a mall recently, which is a whole journey on its own. But we went to a mall, and apparently at this mall, they have like a toy store, right? And in that toy store, they sell Labubu's, right? But they're fakes. They're not real. But the thing is like when you see a fake, like it says... the name of the product. It says like Pop Mart on it, like the brand, everything. But this is, I mean, it's fraudulent. You know, that's you can't do that. And so I thought it's so interesting that an actual store in a mall can sell fakes for a higher price. Because these things are supposed to be like $28 on when you buy them from Pop Mart, the company. But people are selling them for $50. Stores are selling them for $50. The fake ones. The fake ones.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, how can you do that? Like,
yeah, I was just thinking.
That can't be right.
If people give you a hard time about your stuffed animal there.
Yeah.
I bet you there's the same people that used to buy pet rocks when I was young.
Yeah. Right. it's a way to just cope, you know? It's a coping mechanism. Hello everybody. Hi from Central Florida. Hello.
Okay.
Hi from Iowa.
Hello from Shoe. What's Shoe? Tracy.
Tracy? What's Tracy?
What's
From
Shoe?
what's Shoe? Hello from from work. Shh. Shh. Hello
Oh.
from work. Shh.
Oh, okay. Go.
Shoo. She's like shoo. Go shoo. Oh no! If you guys didn't notice, Bobby's here. Last few times I've done lives, everyone's like, "Where's Bobby? She's here." Let's see. Hello, hello. Thank you guys, everybody. Okay, so first things first. If you're interested in joining the giveaway, real quickly, the link is in the description of this video. So you can click, if you're on like an iPad or a phone, there's like a button that says more. There's like a little, it's like, you know, OklaRoots Tuts, more. You can click more, and then it will take you to the description. And at the very top of the description is the giveaway info. Let's go over the giveaway real quick. What can you win? We're going to have multiple winners. So 2 people are going to win the mega prize. And the mega prize is going to be your choice of one of the following items, okay? So I have a list here. And the 2 winners, each winner can pick whatever they want. And if both winners pick the same thing, that's fine. There's not like first winner takes it, it's out of the pot or anything like that. So you can have a $500 gift card to shop OklaRoots, and that's my shop. And if you do that, then let's say you really want the boxy bag template and you want it in holographic. I don't think we've ever sold the boxy bag template in holographic acrylic, but I'll make it for you. Okay, so you'll have kind of like a custom ability. We can customize things a little bit for you. Or you can pick a $500 gift card to Juki Junkies, which is where I bought my industrial sewing machine. I know it's been a little bit since I've gone on my industrial sewing machine, but it is a Juki 1541S, I think.
Somebody will tell you.
Somebody will tell me. You guys know better what I have than. Derek says that's what I have. It's just like when I go to get a coffee at Starbucks and they're like, "What can I get you?" And I'm like, Derek? I don't know. I have no idea what I drink at Starbucks. He knows. He's my guy. So that's an option too. So $500 can go a long way at Juki Junkies. And they sell more than just sewing machines as well. They sell all kinds of fun stuff, like tons of thread and all kinds of materials and tools and things like that. Or you can pick a $500 gift card to Wonderground Fabrics, which you guys know is like my bestie's store, Gabby. She sells everything, like everything of everything. All her stuff sells out all the time. If something's sold out, I'll put in a good word with you, for you, and see if like when she gets it pre-ordered, she can make sure she has it for you. I haven't told her that, but I think she'll help me. Or you can pick a $500 gift card to Indo Love Creations, and if you go to the giveaway link for this, there are links for all these different businesses, so you can go check them out. Indo Love Creation, I have some of the best vinyl, hardware, webbing, zippers, things like that. They are a big time go-to shop for me, especially for vinyl, especially if you're a beginner sewer. What are you playing with over there, Mom? Don't play with scissors. Mom, put them down. Don't touch those. I can't do anything. Or you can pick a $500 gift card to Emporium Threads, which is another go-to shop for me. I don't know if you guys saw, I wish I had it. She sent me just a big old box of this like neon leopard print contrast vinyl that I am so excited to play with. I'm probably going to use it in an upcoming video. Beautiful stuff. So she has lots of stuff. She also, if you guys have seen the beautiful bag straps, it says handmade on them. Like it's like embossed on them. It's like woven in. It's so cool. That's where that comes from. If you go down to the description of this video, Judith, there should be a link that says enter the giveaway. I will, in just a moment, I will post it into the chat too. Okay, I'll pin it in the chat. And then the last option is kind of a curveball, but whenever I got my 3D printers, I had a lot of people really interested in this. So I bought my 3D printers. I have 4. I bought them from Bamboo Lab, okay? Looking around online, I actually can't get a gift card at Bamboo Lab. So I was gonna just do another gift card to them, but they don't have that as an option. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, if that's what you choose, I'm gonna send you my favorite 3D printer, which is the Bamboo Lab A1. And it's a great starting out printer, but professional enough. Like we use it for stuff we sell in our shop. It's a very professional 3D printer, but it's not like super technical like some of the more, industrial ones are. So this is a 3D printer. It's nice and big, and it also has an AMS light, which is like, I forgot, automatic, I don't know what it stands for, but it can hold 4 different spools of filament, so 4 different colors, and so it can switch between the colors. You're not stuck with like one color when you print. You can just
put like a dimensions out on the line too.
What do you mean?
So people know how big it is if they have room for it.
Oh yeah, okay. So we'll talk about that. But I have it linked. So again, if you go to the if you click on the link for the giveaway, right at the top it says Celebrate Jess, and then it has like all of the different mega prizes listed, and each one of those is a link. So the link on the very bottom for the Bamboo Lab, you can click on that and it'll take you straight to the printer that I will buy for you. So I'll just go on, I'll buy it, I'll probably grab some colors of filament for you too that I think would be fun, and then I'll just have it shipped to you. So that's that. But that one, I'm gonna say the Bamboo Lab 3D printer one, that one really needs to be exclusive to US residents, because electrical stuff, I don't know if that's gonna work, you know, in the UK or anything like that.
The shipping problems we've been having.
And shipping and stuff. But like, and Bamboo has like I think they have like their own European division where they, so.
Because different bloods.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. Yeah, so 3D printers just for US residents. Whew, talking too fast, losing my break. My breath. I had a Bamboo Lab A1, loved it. My brother has it now. Yeah, it's a great one. I love the A1. It's a really, really.
Is that what I have?
No. It's the Nudie Booty.
Oh.
That's the or the Bambooty. It's the one that's open. It's not enclosed. Okay. It's the open one. Okay, and then.
Links are not working, she said.
What links aren't working? If you click on it.
It's not working for me. Oh well.
I don't know. I don't know what link. I clicked on the link from the video. We'll try. Like I said, I'll try to post it in the chat in just a minute. Just following, just enter for the drawing, or do you have to do something else? You have to click on the link in the description. And there, when you go down to the bottom, there's a few different things. There's actually 8 ways. So you can have 8 entries into the giveaway. It's listed like visiting the YouTube channel, but you have to do it through the link that's in the description of this video. There's a link, Linda. It's in the description of the video. But again, I'll post it in the chat in just a moment. And then there are a bunch of shops that have decided to offer giveaways. I had to kind of narrow it down to just a few of them because I couldn't actually do that many different prizes on my giveaway. Did you just say Bambooty? Yeah, so if you have a 3D printer, you have to name them. And so like we named Newton's, we call my son, his name is Newton. We call him Nudie Booty. And so we named his 3D printer the Bambooty. And then like Bobby has one and hers is the Bam Bobby. So yeah. Hello, Yvette. So then the shops that are participating in the giveaway as well. Okay, so one winner is gonna win a bundle that includes a $100 gift card to Wonderground Fabrics and 3 patterns from Lynn's Handmade. These are donated now. These are all from other people just being generous. One winner will win the bundle that includes 2 $25 gift cards from Mojo Sews, which is really nice because Michelle at Mojo Sews was like, I want to like do something for 2 winners. And I told her, I was like, I can't really do that. I don't have a setup to do that. It's got to be 1 winner. And I was like, how about we do like a get one, gift one? So she's going to have 2 $25 gift cards. You can keep both of them. That's totally fine. You can give one to yourself and get one to yourself. It's probably what I would do, honestly.
I'm asking, what do you do with the 3D printer?
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Or you can keep one of the $25 gift cards and you can give another one to your friend, something like that. We thought that was fun. And then that winner will also win a $50 gift card to Heartwood and Hide, which is where I have all of my custom sewn-on bag tags made. And then another winner, final prize, there's so many prizes, 2 mega prizes and then 3 donated prizes. And so another winner is going to win the online bag supplies, which is a $100 Australian AUD currency gift card, and a pattern from Let's Socialize Designs. And so Let's Socialize Designs, I don't know if you guys remember, like, she's like the queen of the water bottle. Like, she has all those bags that include super special pockets for water bottle, like the cup holders that go on your suitcase, and then the little backpack, maybe the black one that has like the boop, little hidden elastic water bottle bag. She has a new pattern that she just came out with, which is gorgeous, or it's about to come out. So you'll get a pattern from her. And Online Bag Supplies is actually an Australian company, but she ships to the US. You can buy whatever you want. She will ship it anywhere in the world. So that's not a problem at all. And I'm gonna tell you this, Online Bag Supplies has the best advent calendar for sewers. She's super, super sweet. She sends me one every year. It is the best of the best. Like if you want a sewing, especially bag makers advent calendar, you need to check out Online Bag Supplies advent calendar. So much stuff, right? Okay, let me see. All the prizes, I know, okay. So let me go back to the chat real quick and I will copy this link and I will see if I can paste it into the chat for you. Copy. And this giveaway is going to end at the end of the month. I forgot what day I picked.
So you don't have to be Patreon.
You do not have to be a
Just
Patreon
have
member. Yeah, you
enter
just have
here.
to click the link that I'm about to post and see if I can pin it. I think I'm the only one that's allowed to post a link in the chat. I don't let other people do it because people get weird. Where is it? Did I do it? Oh, I hate this. This device is so difficult. Okay, move this over. Now how do I pin it?
It's in there.
Yeah, but I need to pin it.
At the top.
There's too many things everywhere. No, that's not right. Yeah. Usually there's a way to like. Pin message. All right, I think I got it, guys.
There it is.
Okay, so now it's pinned. Yeah, depending on what you're watching this on, it's pinned either at the very bottom of the chat, like it is on my phone, or at the very top of the chat if you're watching on a computer. Woo woo! You saved the link. Yeah.
Honestly, yes, you have to enter.
Okay, so Patreon members, we're gonna have a discussion. We're gonna sidebar a little bit later, but I will tell you, if you are a Patreon member, I'm also doing the same 2 mega prizes for just Patreon members. So I personally am giving out 4 mega prizes. 2 using the link that's pinned in the chat, 2 over on Patreon. And for Patreon members, for the Patreon part of this giveaway, you don't have to do anything. At the end of the month, I'm just going to pull a list of all the current Patreon members. So if you're like, I was a Patreon member last year, you're not in the giveaway. You got to be a current Patreon member when I pull the list, which is going to be later this month. So I'm just going to pull all the Patreon members and I'm going to pick 2 people from that. And I will tell you, I've already had some other businesses saying, I want to throw in some more things for Patreon. So there might be more. Okay. It's not working. What's
Mine says it worked for Charlene, said it worked for her.
I don't know what's not working,
Is
guys.
it the one that you just pinned is not working?
Yeah, it works for me when I click on it. Are you just clicking it? You guys just clicking the
You need
link?
to try and click it?
Yeah, you can try clicking it. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
I clicked twice.
Okay. Bobby said she had to do like a little double click. But you scroll all the way down, Bobby. See? So scroll down. So the first is just showing you everything, and then scroll down, and then there's little things down there. You click on something, and it's like, just click on one of those things, Bobby.
What things?
See the little icons
This?
on the bottom? Yeah, ways to enter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just click on something.
There?
Yeah, sure. So yeah, just things like that. So like if it's like, go visit the OklaRoots YouTube channel, you click on it, it'll pull up the OklaRoots YouTube channel, and that's it. That's a enter. That's it. You don't have to do anything. Let's see. The entry for the Discord wasn't working. Okay, I'll go check that. He says you're on your phone and it doesn't work. I don't know. It's not clickable for you. Okay, well, have you guys checked the description? I'll try to make sure I post it somewhere else as well. It's the same type of link that I've used for the other giveaways. Can you try, anybody who says it's not working, can you try going to the description of the video and then clicking on the link in the description? Maybe for some reason it doesn't like the link in the chat. That's so weird. I wonder why it works for half of you and not for the other half. But yeah, it should be down in the description. This just goes to my shop for this video. I am so confused. Let me see. I need to figure out how to recreate the problem. See, this says enter the giveaway.
She said she tried joining on a Facebook page and it same link doesn't work. Is it our Facebook page?
There's nothing on the Facebook page.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be there.
Oh, it has no problem with your iPad, but it couldn't get to work on your phone. That is so weird. This description that gives you, huh? That is so crazy. Somebody's like, this is strange. I was able to do all of them. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, why it would work for some and not others. Baby Shark. Who is Harry Potter? Not working for me either. I just went to the description too. It's from both links on my iPad. My Discord worked. Okay. So Discord's one of those things where if you don't have a Discord account, then it's probably just not going to be an entry for you. And that's totally okay. You don't have to get a Discord. It's just for folks who have it that they can use it. Try your Discord. Yeah, try it on another device later if you're having trouble. Unfortunately, I tried it on my computer and my phone and my iPad and it worked on all of them. So I'm not sure how to help. Join in February. Some people said they had to highlight it and click open link. How long do you have to enter? Let me see. There are 28 days left. Let me go see.
End of the month, right?
Yeah, it's at the end of the month. The very end of the month is when it will end. We'll get it figured out, guys. I problem.
You problem.
I have a problem.
problem.
I have a problem. We'll get it figured out, though. Okay. So that is the giveaway. So, like I said, all the information will be there. On end of cell, no E. It says YouTube on end of cell, no E. What? I have to go to in-game meter. Okay. Yeah, you guys let me know. And if you want to comment down below and let me know where you're having an issue, that way after the video's over, because I won't be able to see the chat when the video's over. But I'll be able to see all the comments, and that way I can go through the comments and I can try to see like where the issue is, and then I can fix it that way. Oh, you love having the letter from Bobby. That's so cute.
What?
Somebody said they ordered some templates and they said they love the little letter. It's just just like thank you, Bobby. You can enter as many times as you want, as many times as it will let you. You got all of the links. Okay, good. Man, so that's the thing that stinks. It's like I wish it was just like everybody had a problem, because then it's like, all right,
Yeah,
then I did
everybody's
something.
got different computers, different cell phones.
Yeah,
So you
that's
don't
so.
know
Yeah, I
you
didn't
don't
even
know how they're set up.
Yeah, I don't even think like with like a Samsung phone if
Yeah.
the link wouldn't work. I did. Okay, we're going through that, but we'll get the link figured out somehow as well. Maybe it'll be easier to see once the video is posted. I'm gonna tell you too. I don't know if it has something to do with like the direction of the video, because again, I was trying to do it this way. It's different.
When you post the video, you can put a link in that, right?
Yeah, it's in the description. Well, it'll be where it is now. It'll still be where it is now.
Mine? I don't see that.
So scroll down
Yeah.
below the video and see how on the left side it's like more, like there's a description right there. It says more.
No.
Right underneath where it has my name.
Here?
Yeah, click that little gray box. And then at the very top, there's a link.
This Gleam?
Yeah, Gleam.
Oh, okay.
Click on it. Does it work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay, so it doesn't work on your Samsung phone. Why? Why doesn't it work on Samsung?
We don't have Samsung.
Aw, I'm so glad you made bags you never thought you could make because of the help. That makes me so happy. That's what's so cool about this, 200,000, that's bonkers. I mean, that's just
I remember when we got 100 and we were celebrating like crazy.
like
We went
100,
to
yeah,
dinner,
100 subscribers.
remember?
Yeah, we had all family dinner, like we
Yeah.
went out, we celebrated, like, oh my gosh. I remember when it was like I got monetized. I know when I got to 1,000 subscribers and then eventually had enough views and I got monetized and I was like, Mom, I made $4. This is amazing. My mom was like, just for those videos? I was like, yeah, I know. It was so good. It's so exciting. It's such a fun journey. So yeah, 200,000 is like, okay.
Wow.
I know. That's what I always tell the story, but it's like every time I would reach like a new number, I'd ask Derek, I'm like, how big of a room is that? Like what holds that many people, And we'd be like, oh, like a theater can hold this many people. Like, oh my gosh, I can fill a theater, And then it was like, I could fill like a football stadium, And I was like, this is so cool. I did a lot of editing. Yeah. The amount of money I spent for those $4, it's pretty extreme, but it was fun, because again, I never did YouTube to like make money. I was never ever the intention. I wasn't somebody who like wanted to be a YouTuber. I just figured something out and I was like, if I struggled with this, maybe other people struggle with this. So I'm just gonna make a video and just put it out there. I mean, if it helps a couple people, then that's great. And if people think I'm annoying, then whatever. I am. I don't care. And then yeah, I just kept going. Okay, the 3 dots at top worked. The description comes up and you can copy the link. Okay. It works different on YouTube videos. Okay, I went to top. So I just keep reading everybody's stuff. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, keep posting there. If you're having trouble with the links, post what the problem is, because unfortunately I can't recreate the problem on my end, but other people might be able to. So if you see somebody having an issue with the link and you know how to fix it, just respond to them. I really appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much. I just got Newt's notification. Oh, Newt, in the Discord? Newt, did the bot in Discord talk about my live? Well, they should. They said they got the notification. Newt is the Discord server manager. It should have, because I'm live on YouTube right now. Okay, 3 tops. Or 3, I think 3 dots at the top allows you to copy. Okay, 3 dots at the top. I don't see dots in my video. Right here. You see it? Maybe I can't see it on my phone because I'm recording. I'm the thing. No. Hi, Amy. Okay. Bought 2 of your rounded corner templates. They're magical. I'm so glad you love those. We love the rounded corner templates.
Did you see that somebody posted, I think it was on Facebook, how they, maybe I guess their husband or somebody used your rounded corner template to round a table?
Oh, yeah.
It's
a good template. I wonder if I have one here. I usually do. Let me see. I've got so many templates. Oh, I don't know if I have one here. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Rounded corner template. This is what they're talking about. Yeah, the rounded corner template, we sell them in 1, 2, 3, 4 inch. So each corner is one of those. Or, and this one's the halves, so it's 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. And it's nice because you can just lay it on whatever you need and round it out. And I like it too because it's not like a circle. Because a lot of times people are like, oh, just get like a cup, you know, a circle. But with circles, it's like, I have a really hard time lining up. Yeah, I have a hard time lining up the edges with the rectangle, you know. And so this is like, it has straight edges, so it's easier to like line that up with the rectangle. And use it for wood. Yeah, I use it all the time. I love that thing. I want to tell you guys about the next pattern that's coming out on July 24th, which is my anniversary with my husband, with my first husband. So I always call Derek that. I'm like, this is what I tell him. I'm like, this is my first husband, Derek. It's current and first, but still. So on July 24th, the next pattern that comes out, let me grab it, is going to be, oh, let me get it. I've already got my testers, or I've got some folks who offered to be testers. We're chatting. This is called the Wish Tote. Isn't it cute? It's a big bag. What does that look for? You don't like it?
No.
Why are you making that look?
Here we go again.
She's just looking at it like.
I'm just looking. I'm not thinking. I'm not judging.
It's a good bag. It's the Wish Tote. It's a big, big, big bag. It is a handle bag. It is not a crossbody. I would not suggest adding a crossbody strap to this, but if you wanted to, hey, you can. You have plenty of room on the sides. It has a zipper that goes down the top, which I know everybody loves a zipper on a tote. It's got some great pockets. It's got zipper pocket. It's got slip pocket. It's got mesh water bottle pockets, or whatever you want to put there. And it is a no binding bag. It is a birthed bag, which I know a lot of people are excited about. So the Wish Tote, I've done 3 so far. I'm going to show them to you guys. So this is the one that I did for the written part of the pattern. I still have to film the video. And this is all vinyl with no stabilizer. So it's vinyl on the outside, bonded nylon on the inside. Only a little bit of stabilizer, some Decavil Heavy on the base, because I do believe a big base bag like this, it needs to have firmer stabilizer. But other than that, just vinyl and nylon. Now, the first one I made is this one. And this one is actually cotton canvas and quilt cotton, and then bonded nylon for the lining. And for this one, I used Decavil Light for the exterior panels, and then also some Decavil Heavy on the base. So if you're gonna use a lightweight material and you want it to have structure, you gotta add some stabilizer to it. So that's what this is. So you can make it with a lot of different materials. I'm gonna show you the third one I made. Third one. So here's the third one. This one actually, did I use foam? Yeah. This one is vinyl and foam. So I wanted this one to be really, really cushiony. And look, this is what I did, a little applique design on it. Look at that. Look how cute that is. These are Labubus too, Bobby.
Oh, jeez.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Aren't they cute? They're little...
Labubu?
Yeah, it's a Disney Labubu. They have Disney ones. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Isn't that cute? So this one I did like a little applique on it, but again, it's just vinyl. This one's probably the most difficult because it's firm material and a lot of interfacing, or a lot of stabilizers, just foam, which can be chunky. So lots of options for that one. Like I said, I usually get my pattern testers off of Patreon, and so I did a post today calling for anybody who wanted to test. So I'm gonna contact some of those folks today, or hopefully later today, yeah, or tomorrow. We'll see. It's been wild over here, guys.
Show that person what we do with 3D printers.
What do we do with 3D printers? Okay. So we make all kinds of things with 3D printers. Right now, mostly it's just been like storage things. So like this is a little rope bowl. You see that? It's got bits of clips because I break clips all the time. But I use this on my desk. This one got messed up. This is why we don't have it in the shop, because it's a mess up. But it's like a little rope bowl. Here's the one that I use all the time. This is what I keep next to my sewing machine. So this is like a organizer. And so you see I have my clips here, and then I have my stiletto and my ruler, some snips, and I just keep this right next to the machine because these are the things I reach for the most when I'm at the machine. And then we have like some trays. I think I have them here. So like this is a tray. I like to keep something like this. I don't know if the light's picking up, but it has like a gritty base, little honeycomb base that is raised up. I like to keep something like this on my sewing table or just on my craft table here. And so like when I have rivets and I have like smaller items that I don't want to lose, I put them in here, and the texture of the bottom allows me to easily like pinch it and pick it up. So it's not just smooth, you know what I mean? So that's what we use our 3D printer for. You can use your 3D printer for anything though. Yeah, some people use it for pattern pieces. Let's see. Some people use it for, I 3D printed a little pair of Mickey ears for my Labubu last night. Yep. And what's really fun is that if you have a 3D printer, like, you know, we have the Bamboo 3D printer, when you get it, you set up an account to be able to like send files from your phone to your 3D printer, stuff like that. But you have an account with a place called Maker's World, and it's a place where all these designers upload 3D print designs, and you can just pick anything and print it for free, which is really, really cool. So that's like what I did last night. I was just like, Labubu accessories. And it was like, Mickey ears for Labubu. Yes. You don't have to pay for it or anything. You just download it, send it off to the printer. Got little ears for my baby. Oh, you love your organizers. I'm so glad, Jess. Oh, thank you, Needle on the Run. I'm so glad you guys like the organizers. Those are really fun. That was one of my designs, and it was fun figuring out how to do 3D modeling. I love the rope organizer. I know, I love the rope one too. That's so, so pretty. Amy says she loves her 3D printer. Yeah, they're really, really cool. Like, really cool. And it's nice because, like, I have a laser here. It's a huge laser printer. It takes up, like, almost a quarter of my room. And that's what I use to cut all of the templates, all of the tools, all of the templates and stuff like that. It's just, like, running all the time. It's really fast though, so I can cut a lot of templates in just like an hour versus a 3D printer, which is why some people have said like, oh, use your 3D printer for templates. Well, 3D printer takes a lot longer to print things than a laser cutter does to cut things. So for me, it makes more sense to use the laser cutter. But a 3D printer is really nice though, because you don't, like with a laser cutter, you can't leave it. Like I can't turn the laser cutter on and just have it running and then leave the house, because it can't catch on fire. It has caught on fire. We have to be here when it's running, which it's running all day. So that means me or Derek have to be in this area of the house all day while it's running. Versus 3D printer, sometimes 3D prints can take days to run.
Well, it's like those rope bowls. It takes 22 hours.
Well, it makes 3 of them. Yeah. We have a print. Yeah, we make 3 of these at a time, and it takes 22 hours. And so we're not going to be monitoring it for 22 hours. So you can just let it run. You can go run your errands. You can go to bed. You can go do stuff, and it's safe, you know, which is what I like. What kind of laser do you have? I want one. Ooh, I'll be honest. I feel like I got the Cadillac of lasers. I have the Epilogue laser. It's the Fusion Edge, and it's the 24-inch by 24-inch. It is enormous. And I'll tell you, it pretty much costs as much as a car does. It's an extremely big investment for a business. It was a good one for mine, but it's definitely not for everybody. Which bamboo printer do you have? I have the Bamboo A1, not the mini, just the A1. I have the Bamboo P1S and the Bamboo X1C, which is also what Bobby has. So we have 3 different ones. Yeah, there are other laser printers out there. I did a ton of research into it. I know that I have a friend who has a laser printer from Trotec. They also are on the pricier end, but it's kind of one of those, like, you get what you pay for things. There are a lot of less expensive lasers out there. They can be a little bit more dangerous. A lot of them don't have enclosures. And I will tell you, like, cutting, like, when a laser cuts acrylic is plastic, right? It's a very, like, almost glass-like plastic. And the laser has to shoot a laser beam, so it gets really hot. So it's quickly turning a solid into a gas, and that gas, like, fumes can come up, right? So my laser, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? My laser printer is completely enclosed. It has a door and it has a ventilation system that we have hooked up to a window, so it vents outside. It's a whole. It's not like a hobby thing, in my opinion, but yeah. And so you don't want to inhale those fumes, right? It's very well enclosed. Newton, I swear I'm gonna smack you.
For what?
He's just over here. He's just trying to distract me. Oh, great. Bobby's doing it too. Yeah. But yeah, so I would just say, like, if you wanted to get a laser, look into, if you're looking for a laser for craft purposes, look into Glowforge. They're really prices. I would look into Aeon. I think it's AEON. I think that's a really, really good, like, middle of the line laser where it's, like, fully enclosed and safe, but it's also bigger. You can do more than with a Glowforge. Glowforge is kind of like, I consider Glowforge like an easy bake oven compared to an oven. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I mean, it'll mostly work, but it's not great. What?
No.
What? I'm never gonna work with Glowforge. That's fine.
He's shutting all those doors.
It's just my opinion of it. I just don't think it's a great. I think it's really expensive. I think they charge you a large amount of money for a really not great. No, they only make small ones, and even the small one though still has to be vented. You know, it's a desktop laser. It's a tabletop laser, but it still takes up a lot of space and it has to be vented, and it's not very powerful. That's just my opinion. If you guys are gonna spend money on something, I want to make sure I put my 2 cents in to help. You want one specifically for cutting stencils or printing or card making? Yeah, and it is nice for that. And that's where you got to find that middle of the line, you know, because and that's why a lot of people like Glowforge, because again, even though it is really pricey, they're like, I don't, you know, it's like, yeah, I know for that amount of money I can get a much bigger laser, but I don't want a much bigger laser. I just want a small laser, and that's great. I would look at Epilog. Epilog does make, so it's EPILOG. They do make smaller lasers. I have a big one, and they make much, much bigger ones than what I have, but they do make smaller ones. And I have another one that's smaller that's on a table, so. Hello! Oh, Julie, I'm so glad you like the patterns. Okay. I can't see everybody's name when they comment.
Sometimes it takes it off, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to say anything to you. Okie dokie. I'm tired now. Okay, so thank you everybody so much for the congratulations. I really appreciate it. This isn't like a normal live stream where we talk about like what's coming up, Kiki, every month. I will tell you, I had somebody comment on a video like from this week, and they're like, "Are you ever going to make bags again?" And it's like,
what do you think I do every week?
No, I'm not. Yes, but I'll show you the video for. Let me take off my baby. The video that's coming out this coming Monday is going to be the fabric version of the little mini picnic purse. which is very cute. So we've done this. This is a pattern that we have, and we did a tutorial over this recently where it uses clear vinyl on the top and just like regular vinyl on the bottom. And I had a lot of folks say like, I really want to make it without clear vinyl. So we're going over a hack, which is hacking it so you can make it with just fabric, which is cute. Like this is like a really soft, this is, yeah, a soft quilt cotton.
I can see a little girl.
Yeah, it's really sweet and dainty. But you can also make it as just a pouch, which is really cute. Or you can make it two-tone as well. So we're going to talk about all that in the video. But like this one has, this is like the top and the bottom, just like the regular clear vinyl one, except you're not using clear vinyl on the top. You're using fabric, and then it's fully lined. So no raw backs or anything like that. Yeah, they're little ghosts. Isn't that cute? Little ghosts reading books. Isn't that sweet? So yeah, so that's the video for Monday. And then the Monday after that is the bag making bee box video, which is so good. It's so good. I'm not going to give you any hints at all because it is so stinking good. I don't even know if there's any more boxes available, but if you're a subscriber, you're going to love it. Oh, you're getting back into sewing after decades. That's awesome. What did you used to sew before? Because a lot of people say like, oh, I used to sew clothes all the time and I never thought about bags, and now I'm sewing bags, you know. I love bags because bags, think about bags like, so there's like clothing, quilting, and bags. Quilting takes forever. It takes months for me to make a quilt. Clothing takes a ton of material. You know, like that's what I don't like about clothing. It's like even if I was like, oh, I just want to make a shirt. Like this is a lot of material and I'm gonna mess it up. You know, like it's not gonna, the first few times I do it, it's gonna not work out. So I don't want to spend money on fabric I don't like, but then I also don't want to spend a good amount of money on fabric I do like just to throw it away because it didn't work out. You know, and that's where like bags are great because it doesn't require a lot of material and it's quick. And I like that. Yay, you got the templates. Can't wait to make them. That's so awesome.
Somebody earlier asked, what was your most watched video?
Grocery tote.
Grocery tote.
That one's almost to 1 million views now. Newton's keeping his eye on it. He's waiting for that video to get to 1 million views. Yeah, the grocery tote video is almost to 1 million views.
It's like every time I go to the store, I'll bring my totes in. And everybody comments on it.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're easy to make.
The baggers love them.
Yeah, they're easy to make. They're fun. Who taught me to sew?
You taught yourself.
I taught myself, yeah. My mom sewed when I was younger, but I didn't really do anything. I watched her a little bit, but I didn't really do anything. I taught myself, yeah. I agree, bag and bowls are funny. And I'll tell you what, I've made all the mistakes. I have made so many mistakes teaching myself how to sew, from like using my rotary cutter for fabric and then going to use it for scrapbook paper and then going back to fabric and then being like, why doesn't it work anymore? I've sewn over like super sticky Velcro and stuff, just jammed up my needle. I started with a Brother sewing machine that was from Walmart. I think it was like the Project Runway Brother sewing machine, and I was using that for quilting. And it was difficult after a while. Like, I mean, I have made all the mistakes. I have paid the price with my time and money many times over for those mistakes. But that's why I feel like I can give you guys advice. Bobby, you have an accent?
I have an accent?
She has an accent. She's Czech. She's from what was Czechoslovakia. So if you think she has an accent, you should meet Nana. If you haven't, go look up on my OklaRoots channel, Rumballs, and you can meet Nana. Yeah, look at that. I love the Rumball video. Let's see. Congrats. Thank you. I found you earlier this year and have become a bag making obsessed freak. Love it, Debbie. Thanks for being so thorough.
Somebody said it's 1 million.
And not yet, is it? Your grocery tote says it's at 1 million.
Mute.
I didn't think so.
Is the grocery tote at 1 million?
I didn't think it was there yet. I know it's close to it. It's like 900 and something thousand views or something. Oh, you and your kids love learning new cultures. Oh, Jess, that's awesome. Yeah, we're chicks. What?
1 million.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Let's celebrate.
Yeah. Derek and I are planning on going out tomorrow. You can watch the kids.
Oh, about babysitting?
For the afternoon. I really want to. I don't know if Gabby's probably not in here, but I really want to go to the Teeny Martini Bar. I've been wanting to go there for a while, and I was like, I finished my pattern. I got to 200,000, got to 1 million views. I want to celebrate. Dang it! I want to have an afternoon to celebrate.
I guess we'll be swimming at night.
Well, it's gonna be in the afternoon.
Oh,
we'll go in the afternoon.
We'll still go swimming.
Yeah. Your Catalina video gave me the courage to sew a bag. Heck yeah, Diana. And that's like the whole point of the videos is I'm not sewing on an industrial machine. I do sometimes, and I film it. We go through it, but like my tutorials on our domestic machine. And honestly, you know, I make the same mistakes that beginners make. Even though I sew a lot, I'm tired. Like I miss things. I totally blank a lot, and so I just kind of feel like if I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? And that's why I do the videos. I appreciate that, Jocelyn. Everyone, we're going to Disney. Let's go. Everybody, we're gonna meet in Mexico at Epcot. We're gonna do a pub crawl around the world. Let's do it. Sewing is a big dark hole. Spend so much time and money, but I love it. It's a lot. It takes a long time to like, I don't know. It takes a long time to accumulate materials, to figure it all out, which again is why videos are so great. And also like on the material front, people always ask like how, like, I don't want to buy yards and yards and yards and yards and rolls of vinyl so that I have selection whenever I'm going to sew something, because it's a huge investment. And my advice is always follow businesses when they are destashing, when they are getting rid of a lot of material. Like we do it all the time. We have mystery boxes. We call them like scrap boxes and things like that. And like for us, like, I don't have one here, but if I have a whole roll of vinyl, which is like 50 inches long, 18 inches tall, right? And I use less than half of that, I'm probably not keeping the rest of it. I don't have space for it, and I'm moving on to other things. So I take that, and I have a bin over here, and I just put it in the bin. Same thing with nylon, quilt cotton, water-resistant canvas. When I leave big chunks, and I'm just like, I'm moving on. I have a lot of material. You know, I'm lucky to have a lot of material. But we put them in scrap boxes, and I send them all to Bobby, and Bobby's just like, we got a box, we have a weight, it's gonna be 6 pounds, and she just puts everything in there. You buy it, and now you have a bunch of different materials that's really usable for bags. And that's a great way to like start your stash, because then you kind of learn what you like and what you don't like. Let's see.
Where do you buy materials?
I've never really purchased material from Joann's. I buy mine from Indo Love Creation, Wonderground Fabrics, Emporium Threads, pretty much the businesses that I listed on the giveaway. That's really, I buy most of my stuff online. Let's see, what's the machine I'm using right now? The sewing machine I sew on right now is a Bernina. What does it say? 770, I think.
770.
Derek, 770.
He knows it.
I know.
What kind of foot do you normally use on that thing?
You want to take it off for me? I think it's a 32D. I think that's the foot.
Yes. I don't know how to take it off.
Yeah.
That looks
Oh, it's a zipper foot, actually.
Yeah.
No, there should be another foot right next to it, or right by the scissors. Up close. Yeah, thank you. This is the one I use all the time. No, 9070. This is the one I use. This is my favorite zipper foot on my Bernina, is a 9070. So, I like that one. Japanese pencil pouch came up on my suggestions. My first thought, Jess could totally make that. I know. Oh man, there are so many cool like Japanese sewing videos out there. I'm always getting sucked into it. I'm like, cause there's just like music and they're just like, look at this. And I'm like, how did they do that?
I know.
It's like origami with sewing.
That's right, and then to put it up, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, and there's a boop. How'd they do that? I don't know.
Mystery boxes are the best.
Yeah, mystery boxes are really good. And we try, and Bobby tries really hard to make sure you got good stuff in there. She'll even be like this much. She's like, like we try, like she tries to get bigger pieces in there that can be used for bags. Yeah, variety, bigger pieces that can be used for bags. And then we do keep like smaller cuts, and we're saving those. We're gonna have that as like an embroidery scrap box, because it's good for like applique, like embroidery, just little bits. If you do embroidery, you know you have little fabrics, so that would be good for that. How do you get a scrap box? Mary, you gotta go on Shop OklaRoots, go under the sale, and that's where we have our scrap box listed. They're all sold out right now. They sell really fast. But if you click on one of the boxes, there'll be like a green banner that says notify me when available. Click on that, put your email in, and you'll get an email when we restock.
And you have to be quick.
You gotta be quick. They go fast. Yep.
We don't do that many.
No.
And oopsie ones we do when the drawer gets full.
Oopsie boxes, yeah, that's another one. There's a lot, guys. Do you have any tips for sewing soft pleather fabrics? It seems to stick, pull, and pucker for me. Yes. Add woven interfacing to the back of it. That is the secret with those soft, stretchy faux leathers. I know exactly what you're talking about. They seem so nice, but they stretch and they stick, which is terrible on metal presser foot, metal panel, right? So add woven interfacing to the back of it, because woven interfacing is going to make sure it does not stretch at all. And then it usually, by getting rid of the stretch factor, you're usually going to also get rid of the stick factor, because those feed dogs have something to pull and they can glide it under, so it's not a big deal. But if you're still having trouble, grab some tape, some like just regular Scotch tape, just this tape, and then just add it to the bottom like that. This is what I do. I just add it to the bottom, and then I take some scissors and just cut out where my needle is, and then now you don't have any stick. Let's see. I have tried replicating some of those free patterns with just the music as the background. I have had varying success, yeah. I know, and that's, you know, I get, you know, it's fun to, you know, have videos like that. It makes it easy, but it is hard if you, like, don't understand what they're doing. Thank you guys for compliments on the tutorials. You're waiting for the oopsie box, Diana. I know the oopsie boxes are good. So oopsie boxes, like this would be in an oopsie box. This one's mine, so it's not going to be an oopsie box, but something like this would be in an oopsie box, where, I mean, it looks perfect, right? Like totally perfect, no problems. This is just a bit of a clip that broke off, but totally perfect, except you see it stuck a little bit to the bottom of the 3D printer when I was printing it, so it's not, the bottom doesn't look good. The part that you never see doesn't look good, but we're not gonna put that in our shop because it's not perfect. So it goes into the oopsie box, which means oopsie boxes are big boxes stuffed with all kinds of great things at a really, really discounted price, like crazy discounted price. You check all the time for oopsies. I know, Jess. Just go put on the notification for. I think they should be listed, right, as with a notification. So just click on that link and they'll send you that. Also, I don't know, Jess. I know, Jess, you're in Patreon, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you just joined. If you're in Patreon, go join the Patreon Facebook group. We have a Facebook group just for Patreon members, and Bobby will post in there first. She'll go in there and be like, Patreon perk, I'm listing oopsie boxes, so you guys know about it before everybody. I discovered using baking parchment paper to help with vinyl sticky factor. Oh, that's so good. Super slippery and you can sew over it. That's a good advice. Hello. My templates are from the Oopsie, and my upside down snack bag works just great. See? Amazing. Sometimes it's like the engraving's just upside down or something, or I mean, just little things. Like anything that's not usable is not going in an Oopsie box. That's going in the trash. Like if it's, you know, if this is like falling apart, that's not an Oopsie, that's trash. And so like if, like even this one here, this is a template. This is a boxed round corner template. See? Really pretty. Looks great. I'm keeping it because I can use it. However, it broke. It broke before we could do anything with it. That's not an Oopsie. That's a broken template. We're not going to sell that.
I like it when we're doing the oopsie boxes and neither one of us can figure out what was wrong with it.
Oh my gosh, so many times, yeah. Because Bobby will have an oopsie and she'll take it and she'll put it in a drawer, and then once the drawer is full, we do oopsie boxes. And so we pull it all out. We're trying to separate what we want in what boxes, and we're just like, what's wrong with this? It looks fine to me. And then I'm like, well, I mean, if it's fine, I guess we can list it. And she's like, nope, go in the box. It's like,
I'll put it in there for a reason.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for the tutorial. Compliments. It means so much to me. I work really hard on those things. We all work really hard on those things, honestly. Like when I film, I have a loud house, so it's really hard to do that here. So when I have to film, Bobby is babysitting Kiki, my bird, who's super loud. So Kiki goes to Bobby's house, which means now she has Kiki, who is a pain, and having to work with Kiki. Derek usually has to take the kids and find something to do with them. Like it's all hands on deck here to film videos, and then all hands on deck for everything else too. Like I'll tell you, we are working on. I don't know if any of you guys, if you guys got a mega box with the bag making bee club, let me know, because there's like a lot. Like there are so many mega boxes. It's insane, and we are putting some fun stuff in the mega box, and so we're like all. Like Bobby's working on cleaning the special things that we're making for the mega box. Derek and I are up at night cleaning, working, the lasers running nonstop. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, it's like all of us. The kids will sit down and just start helping clean stuff. Like It's a whole family affair. Ooh, so glad some of you guys got a mega box. I'm so glad for you. It's gonna, you guys are gonna love it. Thank you so much, Julie, for helping out. If you're having trouble with the link for the giveaway, Julie just posted some tips. Thank you so much. You bought one as a birthday gift to yourself. I'm so excited. I'll tell you what, Bobby just had an idea today for the mega box. So I'll run past Gabby, but she wants to do like a Willy Wonka type perk with the mega boxes. So I'm gonna run it past Gabby. We'll see, but it'd be something we would have to. I'm not gonna ask Gabby to like do something extra, even though Gabby keeps telling me she's like. Look what I just had made. Like she's having so much custom stuff made for these mega boxes. And it's even like, it's like, Gabby, have you checked your budget? because that's real cute, but that's like the 5th real cute idea you had. So yeah, because it's also going to be chock full of material and I mean, just so much stuff. I'm so excited. The giveaway's open till the end of the month, Gail. So you have all month to enter. I know I'm waiting on the mega box too. Mega boxes are supposed to ship, I think she said end of August. So it's going to be a fall treat, which I'm excited about. It was a fight, Kimberly, but you entered. I'm so glad. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm so glad you entered the giveaway. Jackie would kill to get a golden ticket to sew with you. Oh, Mike. That would be so fun. I don't know how I could do that. I don't know if you guys saw Kasaya was doing this thing where she was going to like every single state and like just like sewing with people in every single state. It was so cool. It was so cool to watch that. Yay. Sorry for the slurping, guys. Thank you so much for the congratulations, Gail. Oh, good. Go make the grocery tote. Yeah, the grocery tote's a good one.
Giveaway only for USA?
No, it's for everybody. The only thing that is US specific is if you the 3D printer. If the winner chooses the 3D printer, that winner must be in the US because of
we have to ship to the US
electric.
Address.
Well, we're not shipping it.
Okay, well, whoever's
Bamboo Lab is shipping.
US
Yeah, it needs to be a US address because of outlets, electric, all that stuff. There's a lot of things that go complicated. I don't want you to get all excited and get something and you can't even use it, and then it's like, that's not cool.
How do I sign up with it?
So excited to get your mega box. What does Jackie say? How do you sign up for the giveaway? The giveaway, there is a link in the chat. Hit or miss on if that works, depending on if you're using an Android or an Apple device. There's also a link in the description of this video, and there are 3 dots in the top corner of the video, apparently. I can't see them, but other people can see them. And if you click on those 3 dots, you can open the link that way, I think.
I don't know what it is.
What about Canada for the printer? I mean, I think that'd be fine. As long as Bamboo Labs will let me use, we'll do that. Like, as long as I can put their address in Bamboo Labs and they say we'll ship it, they have the same electrical outlets as us. That's the only thing I'm worried about. You do have to
cost.
Well, and I don't know, it's Bamboo Labs thing. I don't know if Bamboo Labs has a Canada thing. I'll check. Like, that's the thing. I will check. I'm not gonna like just say no, but I will check. If the winner's in Canada.
People from Canada come visit America and they had to ship to their friend's address.
Yeah.
We've had people do
Yeah.
that.
But that's you know, it's harder for us to ship to Canada versus because Bamboo Labs is coming from China.
Oh.
So it should be fine going to Canada. I don't know.
First you have to win it.
Yeah. First we'll look into all the logistics of that, but I do want to offer that as a prize. Double click on the screen to make a like. Thank you, Rook. It's very nice of you. I'm hot.
You too, I'll be sweaty.
I know.
It's humid outside.
Yeah, I know. It's been brutal lately. It's because we got that little tropical.
Well, we had that
blob
one big
of
rain
rice.
shower go through,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to the grocery store right afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just steam coming
Yeah,
off
it
the
just
sidewalks and the roads. It was awful.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Like we'll be out on a run and it'll start raining, and it's crazy because the rain is cooler and then the ground is so hot and it literally starts to steam while you're just like, oh no, I'm cooking. Okay, and Bamboo has an EU store as well. Okay. Our mega box is a monthly subscription. No, Sharon. Normally, the mega box is only available to the monthly subscribers who subscribe to either the Babe box or the B box. But this summer, because it is such a highly desirable box, this summer Gabby decided that she was going to open it up to everybody. It will not happen. There'll be another mega box later this year, and it will not be open to everybody. It will only be available to the subscribers per the usual. It's just for this summer. It was like, you know what? Let's just anybody who wants one, it is an investment. It's not inexpensive.
And it's already sold out, though, right?
It is sold out. Yeah, you can't order it anymore. So sorry, I'm talking about it like you can get it. You can't. It's already sold out. I know she ordered extras, and those will be available to Babe or B box subscribers if they want to buy one. So.
And it goes through Wonderground Fabrics, not us.
It all goes through Wonderground Fabrics. Yeah, she's doing all the work.
What happened?
I'm just smiling along.
What happened?
Just don't worry about it. Here, you can use this if you want, because I can see it on my phone.
Why mine went away?
Well, because you weren't.
I was just clicking it.
I'm not just clicking there.
Oh.
Okay, see my little boo boo. Oh, the little guy makes people so angry. It's so funny. And so now I like purposely try to work him into a story every day. People get so mad at me about it. Like, it's just cute. I like him. Yeah. Oh yeah, Diana. It'll be extra for subscribers. So I think they'll go fast. I know how many extra there are. I think that they will go really quickly, especially once we get them. Because I was thinking about like trying to do a giveaway for one of them, but I don't even know if we could, because I think they'll be claimed pretty quickly. So wipeable liner, looking for something new for my leather bags. Wipeable liner, actually, bonded nylon is really great for that. You see this? It's like, can you hear?
I did.
It's like it's nylon, you know, but it doesn't. I mean, we could dump coffee on this and then, I mean, it might stain it, but you know what I mean. You can like, it's really easy to keep clean. I would suggest that.
Somebody wants you to explain what labubus are.
Labubus, I can't do it, guys. Don't make me do that. Don't make me explain a labubu, okay? I do that. I get enough hate about them already. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
That's a labubu.
This is a labubu. They're real cute. They're like silly hard to find. What do you need? You need help?
I don't need anything.
You sure? Okay. Say hi or anything?
What?
You want to say hi or anything? Mila wants to say hi.
Hi.
Mila's here. So funny. People are like, "Oh, did you get a labubu for Mila?" It's like, she's not into him.
No.
She's not into him. That's okay. I am. That's what Gabby said. She's like, I'm so glad my daughter's not into the labubu craze because I don't have to like go fight to try to get one. I was like, yeah, so good. Your daughter's not into it.
Yeah, Mom.
I know. Oh, you enjoy purse making. You learn how to put zippers in. Put zippers in. I tell you what, that was the hardest thing I taught my mom how to do. Put in a zipper, pull on zipper tape.
Oh my gosh.
There was a time where Bobby was making snack bags all the time, but I would have to go to the house and I would have to put all the zipper pulls on the zippers for her, and then she would sew them in, but she just like, she couldn't do that.
And you bought me all kinds of different.
There's all these
notions
3D
to
printed
do it.
devices people swear by. None of those work. I don't like any of those things either. I mean, if it work for you, great, but they don't work for me. But I have a method, and I've tried to explain it. I think I explain it in next week's video in detail as well. But I have a very specific method for putting zippers on zipper tape. And I like walked. I was like it was like a ghost moment or whatever. Like arms around my mom, hands over her hands. Like this is what we do. And she got it though. Now she's a pro. She's got it. I need a bag making, still struggle putting the zippers on tape. Yeah, it takes practice. Honestly, at the end of the day, it just takes a lot of practice. You gotta find a method that works for you. I was honest. Usually we have lafufus too. We love them. Yeah, I got some lafufus. Can you see a difference? So a lafufu is a fake labubu, which apparently is a big thing. People are selling fake ones. You can't eat. It's really hard to know if you got. This is a real one. Kiki. This is a real one. This is a labubu, and this is a lafufu.
How do you tell the difference?
What are you talking about? How you tell the difference? They look totally
I
different.
mean, they're different colors.
No, here you go. You can look at them. They're totally different. and it's fine. Like, they're cute, but they're selling them at a higher price than the real ones. They're selling the fake ones at a higher price than the real ones, which is just not okay. And they're selling the fake ones as real ones. Like, they have the name of the store and all the product. I mean, that would be like making a fake, like, you know, Snoopy thing and then saying it's like by the brand that makes Snoopy. Yeah, and then putting Disney's logo on it, you know, saying like it's by Disney. Like, you can't say that it's from a company that it's not from, you know. Here we go again, guys. Yeah, I can't tell if you can't tell. Crazy insane Solifufus at the street market it was. Yeah, they're crazy everywhere. They're so hard to get, like so hard to get. I mean, it's all. I spent all weekend learning about it.
Every few years they come up.
There's some sort of a fad, yeah.
Remember Cabbage Patch Dolls? Well,
no,
I remember Cabbage Patch
Beanie
Dolls.
Babies.
Beanie Babies.
Yeah, Beanie Babies. Yep.
Yep. They always make a run on something.
I love these because I love accessorizing bags. Like, I love an accessory on an accessory. It makes me so happy. It's why we created, look at this. It's why we created Strapsies. Strapsies are a fun little decoration that you put on your bag strap. It serves a purpose. It holds your slider in place so it doesn't extend, but we have little holes on them. So you can add your little baby to it. See? Just like that. I mean, I love accessorizing a bag. I actually, obviously, when I created the Strapsies, it wasn't intended for Labubu's because I didn't know about this. But it was for, like, the Anna mini wallet. You know, when we make the Anna mini wallet, that's a small little wallet that has a clip on it. You just clip it on here. It's a little ID wallet. I love that. I think it's fun to, like, decorate your bag. Oh, Furbies, yeah.
What's those little... We had those little plastic guys with the little tiny people in them.
Polly Pocket.
Polly Pockets.
Yeah, I have them still. I still have my Polly
we
Pockets.
Had every Polly Pocket there was.
They're upstairs. I have them still.
Yeah.
Oh, you just bought 2 Strapsies. Thank you, Allison. I hope you love them. We put them on our kids' backpacks. Derek has one. He had one on his laptop bag. And, like, I'm just saying, we've had them on the kids' backpacks. Kids are not gentle with their backpacks. And they did not break. Derek's did break because he literally slammed it in a car door. Like, he was getting out, slammed the door, it slammed on it, and even then it only cut off the corner of it. It was still usable, it just cut the corner off. So, they work really well. You have so many totes of Beanie Babies. You're still waiting for that to come in, right? Yeah. So I talked to Gabby from Winterground Fabric. She's like, that Princess Diana Beanie Baby. Still waiting. I did trademark. Thank you, Jess. I did trademark Strapsies. I know. It was a fun name. So I was like, I don't want anybody else to take it, so I'm taking it. Furbies were scary. I know, Jess, they were scary, which is why I love them. Which is also why I like these guys, because they're kind of creepy. And I love things that are a little creepy. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining in. I'm going to go now. We've been here for a while. Like I said, the link for this is in the chat, but the chat's going to go away. So the link to enter the giveaway will be down below. I will also add the link to the video on Monday for the giveaway. So if that's easier for you, the video, then we'll have it. There is no rush to enter the giveaway. It's not ending tonight. It's going to end at the end of the month, so you have tons of time to enter. Yeah, so we'll have lots of ways for you to make sure you can get that link to work. And like I said, if you have a problem, comment down below on the video, and I will go and investigate. I hope you guys are having a great, what is it today, Wednesday?
Yep, Wednesday.
Have a great Wednesday night, guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.